I don't care how long it's been, this show did not deserve to be cancelled halfway through its first season. Welcome to The Bright Side, a place where we talk about our favorite things. I'm Maddie, and today we're throwing back, or since it takes place in the future, maybe I should say throwing forward, to a show that is still adored and mourned to this day, Firefly. The show may be 18 years old, but just in case you still haven't seen it, I may get into some spoilers for the TV show and the follow-up movie Serenity. You have been warned. I first heard about Firefly when I was in high school. A few friends of mine were fans of it, and like most Firefly fans, they had very strong feelings about the show. This was also around the same time that my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. obsession began, and I had seen multiple Tumblr posts comparing the two shows, since they were both created by Joss Whedon. So naturally, I decided to check it out. It didn't take long to see the appeal, and after one episode, I knew I had to keep watching. With only 14 episodes in one movie, it didn't take me long to finish it and join the loyal fanbase that still wonders if they'll ever bring it back. Now, I get my Firefly fix by reading the comics. Revisiting the show, the thing that stands out is just how well written it is. The show features a great blend of humor and drama that is entertaining whether you're watching it for the first time or the 10th time. It's episodic, but certain characters and plot lines do come back around. And maybe it's because there are a limited number of episodes, but each episode is pretty awesome. Even rewatching it today, the writing still holds up because the show focuses on human stories. After all, the characters are just people going about their day-to-day lives. This show was also one of my first space westerns, and it really set the bar high. It takes place mainly in a spaceship 500 years in the future, but there are no aliens or crazy technology. Instead, the culture is grounded in the past, our past. The show also takes place after a civil war, and since two of the main characters were on the losing side, they have to deal with the fallout of that experience. The realness of the setting and the history really allows the humanity of the story to shine through. Like many of the shows I've talked about, Firefly is an ensemble show with an amazing cast of characters. But even amongst my favorite ensemble shows, Firefly stands out. There are 9 main characters, and they're all pretty fleshed out. Each character is uniquely flawed and lovable in spite of, or maybe because of that. Plus, each combination of characters has its own distinct dynamic. No two are the same, whether it's Zoe and Mal, River and Shepherd Book, or Jane and Vera. And when they all come together, there's a real sense of camaraderie and family. The crew of Serenity is the heart of the show, and it's the thing that captivates me in every episode. There may be some amazing theme songs out there, but the Ballad of Serenity is nothing short of iconic. The simple lyrics and country folk style really encapsulate the tone of the show and help ground it in our world and our society. The song also captures the characters' collective philosophy. Although the crew may be struggling out on the edges of civilization, they're all there seeking the same thing, freedom. And that freedom takes the form of an old, beat-up cargo ship called Serenity. In short, the theme song is nothing short of perfection. For a show that was cancelled 17 years ago, the fandom is still pretty alive. I mean, there are Firefly reunion panels every other year now, and Nathan Fillion still dresses up as Malcolm Reynolds whenever the opportunity presents itself. And it doesn't matter if you watched it when it originally aired or if you're just discovering it now. Everyone is welcome to the Firefly fandom, so we can lament together over the fact that this show was over way too soon. Seriously though, it's been years, and even now, people are still speculating about the possibility of Firefly coming back in one form or another. Whether it's the creators, the actors, or the fans, it seems none of us will ever really be over this unjust cancellation. In many ways, Firefly feels like the show that got away. We'll probably always be wondering what if. What if it came back? What if it was never cancelled in the first place? What if the episodes had been aired in the right order? And while we might never know the answers to these questions, I think it really is a testament to the show that we're still asking them after all this time. And besides, now that Disney owns Fox, anything is possible. Maybe they'll resurrect it, or maybe they won't, but on the bright side, we'll always have those original 14 episodes. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to see more videos like this.
If you want more nerdy content, head to The Daily Fandom, which is at thedailyfandom.com, where we post everything for fans by fans.